Just a moment. Ah, there we go. I think we're about to start. What's happening, everybody? Jay Shockblast here, and I am so sorry about the delay, but here we are with the DLC for the prequel character pack. It is Jango Fett, obviously going to be my favorite character of the pack. I'm pretty excited about it. I hope you guys are excited too. Let's go ahead and check out the characters that we have here. So here we have obviously Jango Fett, and he is going to fly around. He's going to basically do all the things that Boba Fett does. You know, just shoot some stuff, chuck grenades. Cool guys don't look at explosions. Kabam! So that's my new thing. Cool guys don't look at explosions. They just throw it, chuck it, and bam. Alright. It's not blowing things up as well as Boba Fett does. So here we are. And bam. There you go. So this is Jango Fett. I'm not going to lie, man. Jango Fett, I might like his armor. Boba Fett's armor. I'm going to go back to Anakin Damaged. But let's look at Boba Fett and Jango Fett side by side. Look at these guys. They're awesome. But I think what separates Jango is the fact that his armor, his helmet anyway, is silvery and shiny. So that's what I really love about the Jango Fett armor. And, you know, Boba Fett's looking pretty cool too. But Papa and Son, there they are, united again in the world of Lego Star Wars. So, there are quite a few characters in this character pack. Let's go ahead and get to the next one that I had out. It is Anakin Skywalker Damaged. And look at that. This is when he was on Mustafar. Not totally accurate. Oh, I've got the silly lightsabers on. Not totally accurate because, you know, he has arms and legs. But this is after the fight with Obi-Wan, where he basically, you know, he's just all fried up like bacon. Look at that. It's like he's the Thing right there. And it's like he's barking. So let's see what else he does. The silly lightsabers are my new favorite, by the way. I love the new silly lightsabers. So he puts that away and just kind of hangs out there for a little bit. I don't know what that's supposed to be. But anyway, let's go ahead and get on to our next character, Captain Panaka. So Captain Panaka is the trusty sidekick, or I should say security officer, for Padme Amidala, or should I say Queen Amidala at that point. So it looks like he's got a little blaster pistol. Ooh, that was a nice little fisticuff. And I believe he also has a grapple hook, if I can find. I think there's something over here to grapple eventually. So, of course I can't find it. You can never find the things you want when you want them. But anyway, he's got a grapple hook. He can grapple hook stuff. You've seen it before. You'll see it again. He does all those things. But anyway, there you go. There is Captain Panaka. Next up we have Darth Maul Clone Wars. And if you look at it, his legs are the robotic mechanical legs. And he's got two lightsabers instead of a double lightsaber. So while we're comparing the two, let's go ahead and get the OG original Darth Maul out. And you can kind of see the two of them right there. I should turn off silly lightsabers, but I kind of think it's hilarious. So there you go. I love his like kind of chest tattoos. I hope that they added these to the customizer. I don't think they did, because they don't usually add DLC characters to the customizer. But I love the legs too. The legs are supposed to be the mechanical legs. I wish this DLC, like the character here, I wish his legs were, like, I wish he was a big fig, basically, where his legs were much bigger. Like, I think back to the original Clone Wars when they made him and he had like spider legs that were all mechanical, and I love that version of Darth Maul. But this one's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, I like it. So there you go, the Darth Maul double lightsaber. Yeah, I'm going to turn off silly lightsabers just because I want to see what it's supposed to look like. Oops, that's dancing. There you go, silly lightsabers. Nope, that was not silly lightsabers. There we go. This was disco sabers. Okay, so there's what his lightsabers should look like. So the next character we're going to go ahead and look at, we already looked at Jango. Oh my god. Oh man, I apologize. It's me, Jar Binks. Let's see how awful he is. He just flails about. He should grapple. Like, does it tell you what he does? He can dive into water pools. He has agility, and he can climb Lego walls. This is the absolute worst character in all of Star Wars. Like, I think I hate Jar Jar more than I hate the Ewoks. And I hate the Ewoks quite a bit. Let's look at him. Look at him as he runs. Look how dumb he looks. That stupid look on his face. I can only imagine what he does when he sits idle for a minute. Oh man, you guys are you guys are finally catching up to the stream. Oh man. Oh my god, no. Oh man, there's a lot of you guys in the stream too, so there you go, Jar Binks. Doesn't look like he does anything when he gets bored. I thought he would, like, you know, oh, there you go. Like, stick his tongue out or something. But that's way more Jar Binks than we ever needed. Here we have Padmé Naberi. I don't really know why we needed this character. I mean, if we're going to do the prequel trilogies and we're going to include the Clone Wars, give me Captain Rex, or give me Commander Cody, or give me Quinlan Voss, you know? Like, I don't need Padmé Naberi. We already got Padme Amidala, and we already have Queen Amidala. We don't need a third one, you know? She doesn't do anything very interesting. She can grapple, agility objects, and Lego walls. Next up, we have Watto, and he can fly. So this is interesting. You know, there are only 3 other characters that can fly: Boba Fett, Jango Fett, and something. Where is he? Athgar Hees. So there's only 4 characters that can fly, and he's the only one that does not require a jetpack. It's also kind of cool that he, like, hovers a little bit when he flies. Watto is like, I hate Watto. Like, just being honest, I don't like Watto at all. Like, I think a lot of the stuff that happened in episode 1, we all kind of just want to forget ever happened. But you know, by opening up that can of worms for, you know, having Darth Maul from the Clone Wars, you know, they could have included some of those Clone Wars characters, like Oppo Rancis. I don't know if I said his name right, but he's like the kind of caterpillar-looking Jedi. You know, they could have definitely done him. I mean, like I said, Commander Cody, Captain Rex. Like, those are characters I would have much rather had instead of Watto and Padmé Naberi. So the last character of this pack, I'm actually okay with. This is Zam Wessel, and oh, she looks awesome. Aura Singh, they could have done Aura Singh. That would have been dope. Or even Asajj Ventress. I mean, there is a Clone Wars DLC, I think, so maybe they're including those characters in that. I don't remember what was actually there. Yes, I am aware that they're remastering Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2. If you follow me on Twitter at JShockblast, you know that I've been crying and complaining about it since last night. And apparently it got pushed back on Xbox and until Thursday. So she's got a really cool sniper rifle. Looks like she also can grapple. She can do agility and she can climb walls. So if you remember, Zam Wessel is the assassin bounty hunter that was hired to, she was hired to kill Padme, and Anakin kind of intercepted and took care of her eventually. So I like the pose they gave her. She looks pretty cool. Yeah, so Froby Bryant 15 hit me up on Twitter and reminded me, yeah, there is a Clone Wars DLC pack. I thought there was, and, all right, so I guess they're off the hook. I get it why they have Watto and freaking Jar Jar. I don't know. I can't really think of any other Episode 3 characters, let's go back to Maul. All right, so we checked out Zam Wessel. I'll be doing individual videos for all of them, but these are... Oh, let's go back to Maul. These are clearly my two favorite characters of the DLC. Darth Maul and Jango Fett. I love Jango Fett's kind of, chromed out helmet. It's pretty cool. So basically, I was experimenting with this live stream. I didn't necessarily mean to make this a very long live stream. I'm going to do one more thing before I go. I figured instead of recording this as a video that you guys could all just watch later, you guys could experience the DLC with me as I did it. I will be doing another live stream a little bit later to show off the Freemaker DLC. But for now, I want to go to Dakar. Let's go check out the... Oh, there's a vehicle, too. I just forgot. There's a vehicle. But we're going to go check out to see if you can actually use the character customizer. So one of the things I want to say is... I really am a little sad that they waited until the day of to announce the DLC. It would have just been nice if they could have let us know a day or two in advance, hey, DLC is coming. Or maybe if they could just put a schedule on the DLC. They did this with LEGO Marvel Avengers 2, and it's not very fan-friendly. Like, this is constructive criticism. I really, really feel like, they should have given us more notice. I ended up having to spend money on this, too. And I have the season pack, and it's not actually in the Xbox store. I had to go onto Xbox.com in order to download it, and they were $2 each. So I'm probably going to have to file a claim with Xbox to try to get my money back. But obviously I wanted it right away. So I don't think they're going to add anything to Character Creator, but let's just go ahead and check it out just in case. So we're not going to change Matt. Let's go to Custom Character C. And let's go to body. And yeah, it does not look like they added any of these new suits to the cause. Actually, let's go to heads. Let's go to helmets. Yeah, there's no Jango Fett in here. So this is really unfortunate. I really wish they could have... they could have added these characters to the actual... let's get out of here. I wish they could have added it to the character customizer, but they didn't, unfortunately. But there's one other thing that we did not look at, and that is there's actually a vehicle as part of the DLC pack, too. I think it's just the Naboo... What? I didn't want Watto. I want a vehicle. So here we go. We've got the Naboo Starfighter, and this is from the Freemaker DLC. So here's the Naboo Starfighter, and I guess we'll have Darth Maul fly it. So there you go, the Naboo Starfighter.
I just hope you'll bear.
Darth Maul going ham with the Naboo Starfighter. So obviously this is Naboo's kind of yellowish vehicle of choice. Anakin jumpstarts one and it's like, oh, this is pod racing, yeah. You gotta remember, gotta love episode 2, not. So there you go, guys. That is the characters of the Prequel Trilogy DLC. Let's go through them all again one more time. Anakin Skywalker damaged. He's got his red Sith lightsaber already. He's kind of like zombie Anakin. Then we have Captain Panaka. And then we have Darth Maul with his double lightsabers instead of his singular two-bladed lightsaber. And then we have Jango Fett with the double pistols and his silver chrome shiny helmet. We have Jar Binks. Unfortunate. Darth Jar Jar, as some of you guys are saying in the chat, which I haven't really been watching. I apologize. You got Padmé Nabari. She's more of a waste to me than Captain Panaka. I can live with Panaka. And you got Watto. Another character that can fly. And last but not least, we have Zam Wessel, who has a nice attitude. And there you go. So, anyway, guys, again, I wanted to try something a little bit different. I wanted to do this as a live stream. That way you could experience it all with me. I know this isn't my typical live stream, but I'll have one of those later. I am going to do a separate live stream for the Freemaker DLC that's a little bit like this. Probably like in an hour or two after lunch. And then I'll do like a full just live stream where we do some Lego Star Wars. Possibly if I can find on PS4 Marvel Ultimate Alliance, I might buy it there instead of Xbox. And we'll play there, and maybe if you guys have it, you can join in with me. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. Sorry about sorry about not like being the normal stream, but I do hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll look at the chat real quick to see if I can answer any of these questions. We'll see ya. Peace.